Hi, in this video, I will be showing you problem number 40 of chapter 10 section 5. Find an equation for the conic that satisfies the given conditions. Ellipse, foci, 0, -1, 4, -1 and the vertex at 5, -1. So here we notice we are looking for an equation of an ellipse. And we also notice that the foci y coordinates and the vertex y coordinate are all -1. So in an ellipse, we know that the center, foci and the vertices all will lie along the same line. And because the y coordinate seem to be the same, so we can expect the y coordinate of the center of the ellipse is -1. So we have to only determine the x coordinate of the center. If we roughly plot the points of the foci and the vertex that is given in the problem, so it is 0, -1 is one focus, 4, -1 is another focus, and then the vertex is at 5, -1. We know that center of the ellipse lies between the two focal points, two foci. So the center midway between 0 and 4, so it has to be 2, -1. So the midpoint of 0 and 4 is 2. So it has to be at 2, -1. So one observation that we here is center of the ellipse is 2, -1. So this being the midpoint of the foci. Now, we are going to find out the equation of the ellipse. The equation of the ellipse is in the form is x minus h the whole square over a square plus y minus k the whole square over b square equal to 1. So clearly the center is not at the origin. So it is a shifted center. So it is at hk if you assume. Then the standard form of an ellipse with center at hk is given by this relation, where a is the distance from the center to the vertex. So a is the distance from the center to the vertex. Here the center is at 2, -1, vertex is at 5, -1. So the distance between the center and the vertex, that is the distance between 2 and 5, that will be equal to 3. Now C is a distance between center and the focus. So that will be here. The focus is at 4, x coordinate is 4, then the x coordinate of the center is 2, so the distance between them is 2. So C equal to 2. In an ellipse, A, B, C are connected by the relation C square equal to A square minus B square. We also know A is more than B in an ellipse. So A square equal to square of 3, that is 9. C equal to 2, so that will be 4. So we can find what B square is. So B square is going to be 9 minus 4, which is equal to 5. So we know A, we know B. So we can substitute, we know H and K in here. H, K is the center of the ellipse. That we found out to be equal to 2, -1. So H equal to 2, y equal to -1, k equal to -1. So the equation of the ellipse if we substitute all the values that we know in this equation of the ellipse, the values of h and k, the values of a and b, we can get the equation of the ellipse, which is x minus 2 the whole square over a square. A is 3, so over 9 plus y minus k equal to negative 1. So y plus 1 the whole square over b square equal to 5 equal to 1. Hope this video helps.